We have a follow-up tonight on the story of the dog who survived a massive truck fire on I-65. Now, the driver of the truck, the dog's owner, died, but she survived by hiding in the one part of the cab that did not get crushed. This is how she looked when firefighters found her.
And now take a look at her after a bath as well as a wellness check. In fact, firefighters will keep her until the late driver's family can finally pick her up. Eyewitness News reporter Emily Longnecker spent some time with the dog who firefighters say is now one of them.
Can you say hi? Tell him hi. Tell him hi. Look and tell him hi.
If Dixie the dog could really talk, what she'd probably be saying to Angela Arnold is thank you. Maybe that's because just 36 hours earlier, this is where Arnold and other firefighters with Needham's volunteer fire department found Dixie, trapped in the burned out wreckage of the semi she'd been riding in with her owner when it crashed on Interstate 65 near Franklin. The driver from South Carolina died later at a hospital from his injuries after a Good Samaritan stopped and pulled him out of the burning truck.
He told me that he was the only passenger and that he had a dog. And when he told me he had the dog, I turned around and I looked back and I said, man, there's no way.
7 hours later, though, when Arnold and 3 other firefighters were going through what was left of the semi's cab, a little dog's will found a way.
We had noticed a dog food bag, and I had asked Nathan, you know, do you think there's a dog? Would it be alive? And he said, I don't think so.
Minutes later, Captain Nathan Young's hand touched something fuzzy in the semi's mostly crushed cab.
I touched it and it moved. So it was her.
He yelled for me, and he said, Angie, we have the dog. Get a blanket, you know, and get down here. She was in a little, just a little area, totally protected, encompassed by the whole truck.
Covered in the liquid protein her owner had been hauling.
We were in awe. How can this be? How could she survive? Think about it. It was on fire, hot. It was entangled. It had been moved by the wrecker company a couple times. She had heard saws and sirens and water spraying and was still there. She was still in there.
Still there, just waiting, scared, but not a scratch on her.
She's been through horrible trauma, and she's healthy. She's healthy.
Now staying with Arnold until arrangements are made for Dixie to be reunited with her owner's family. Until then, though, this little dog has no shortage of fans among the firefighters who saved her.
That's what we do. That's what we do. We try to help, we try to save, we try to comfort, give hope.
They've given Dixie something else, too.
We gave her an officer number because we thought what she lived through and the little special things that she gave us, and there was a lot, I think, she needed to be an officer. So she's 807. She's an officer, aren't ya? 807.
And for all that she's been through, Dixie's having no trouble rising to her new rank.
She loves us. She knows. She knows.
Emily Longnecker, Channel 13, Eyewitness News.